What We Must Know About Communism by Harry and Bonaro, Overstreet. Heroes, by the way, American heroes. You just flip it up anywhere and you've got some good information. He says, talking about Marx here, Marx never had a revolution at his disposal, though he repeatedly saw one as imminent. Thus, we do not know how he would have conducted himself at the point where abstract theory was turned into violent fact. We cannot conclusively say whether he would have acted like the humanitarian his followers credit him as having been, or like the utopian he always denied being. The distinction is basic. A genuine humanitarian grants an intrinsic worth to living persons. A utopian, on the other hand, tends to see living persons as expendable. If they stand in the way of the perfect future portrayed in a conclusive theory, they must be removed, for the sake of that ideal man who is to inherit the earth. If they are obstacles, in short, they need not be treated as individuals. A utopian is thus inclined toward the dictatorial, no matter how much he may talk about the rights of the masses. His tendency to talk about the masses is, in fact, a danger sign. A humanitarian is concerned about the chances that individuals have to live fulfilled lives, and no matter how many individuals may belong to one group or another, he still does not lump them as a mass. And so on. And he says Marx was an angry man. The famous target of his anger was the raw, ruthless industrialization, and so on. And then where these men were concerned, that he wanted to liquidate other human beings, where these other people who he got rid of, he said the fellow theorists on whom he most mercilessly vented his rage were those who, hating the same exploitation that he hated, sought ways of evolutionary change, ways of altering relationships without liquidating human beings. Where these men were concerned, Marx did not stop with disagreement. To the extent of his inconsiderable power, he demolished them. All right? You must read this book, What We Must Know About Communism, by a fantastic San Francisco architect named Harry Overstreet.